Moving on to the next exercise, 9-4, let's take a look at what we have over here. Here we have a company that sells automobile batteries. The sales forecast for the first 4 quarters are 5,000, 7,000, 8,000, and 10,000 units. On Jan 1st, we have 2,000 units on hand. Management desires an ending inventory each quarter of 40% of the next quarter sales. Sales for the first quarter of 2018 are expected to be 25% higher than the sales of the same quarter in 2017. So what we have over here in 2017, it's going to be 25% higher in the first quarter of 2018. They've asked us to prepare a quarterly production budget for each quarter and in total for 2017. So again, let's take a look at what we have over here. I've written down the same information, the sales forecast. This is what we expect to sell over 4 quarters. And I'm going to set up the production budget. Basically, what you're looking at, the formula is whatever I have beginning balance plus production minus what I sell gives me ending inventory. This is just an inventory count. What I specifically need to calculate is this production number over here. That's a number that I need to work on. So let me put that in a different color here so you can see that. Production equals ending balance plus what I sell minus beginning inventory. So basically what I produce in the current period has to cover the sales for the period, cover the ending balance for the next, what I need to keep for the next period, that will become beginning balance for next period, minus what I have on hand. Okay, so I've been given the beginning balance to be 2,000 units. I've been told the sales figures, are what we had over here, and I brought those numbers down over here. These are the sales forecasts that we have. Okay, and the sales forecast for the first quarter of 2018 is 25% higher than the first quarter of 2017. Okay, now I know that my ending balance over here has to be 40% of next month's sales. So I can write that number down next. So 40% of 7,000 is 2,800. I can do the same for the next 3 quarters, calculate the ending balances. Now, start over here with what I have, the missing number. What will the planned production be? Ending balance plus the sales figure minus beginning balance will give me the production number over here. So in the current period, I need to produce this. Now, it's always a good idea to double check your numbers. So add these numbers, 2,000 plus 7,800 plus 5,000 equals 2,200. That does work out. So since I'm using Excel, I can copy and paste all the way through, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to explain further what we're doing. What is ending balance for the first quarter becomes beginning balance for the second quarter. Again, what's ending balance here is beginning balance for the next quarter. Ending balance here is beginning balance for the next quarter. Okay? In any formula in arithmetic, if there's only one missing number, you can solve for it, which is what we did over here. I will go all the way across and solve for it. Okay? Once I've done this, doing the totals is just adding the numbers across. So once again, what have we learned in this particular exercise? If these are my sales projections, I back end and say, if this is how much I'll sell next quarter, this is how much I need to have on hand at the beginning of the quarter, which means end of the previous quarter. So that's a part of the planning. And you back in accordingly and decide how much you need to produce each period.